20-year-old Brittany Powell is a junior at Sac State, an aspiring doctor and a survivor.
I was diagnosed in July 2009 with giant cell tumor of the spine.
At the age of 12, Brittany battled a rare tumor that left her paralyzed. 6 rounds of chemo didn't work. She was down to 80 pounds and given 6 months to live.
We had the best doctors not even in Sacramento, but in the country working on her here. And they had exhausted all of their efforts, but there were other things we didn't know about.
There were clinical trials, and after searching long and hard, Marilyn Simon found one her daughter was eligible for. Brittany became one of a very small number of patients and an even smaller number of minorities who take part in clinical trials that test new treatments for cancer.
Only actually about 5% of eligible cancer patients participate in clinical trials. And the reason that number is so low is that there are many barriers to clinical trial participation.
A big barrier is money. Lazarex Cancer Foundation helps patients find trials they're eligible for and pay for sometimes costly participation. The foundation helped Brittany fund 6 years of monthly trips to Los Angeles for her treatment. Her trial was eventually completed, but most are not. Currently, 60% of clinical trials fail due to lack of participation, and doctors say this is the only way new treatments will be discovered.
Well, really, almost every major advance that we've made in cancer treatment over the past 40, 50 years has been because of cancer patients taking part in clinical trials.
But more participants, especially minorities, are desperately needed.
Cancers can behave somewhat differently in patients with a different genetic makeup, so it's extremely important to see how a new therapy works in a variety of patients to make sure that it's going to be the best therapy for all patients.
Brittany Powell became a leading participant in her trial. 8 years later, she's in remission, and the drug she helped test, denosumab, is on the market.
I hate to think about what would have happened if I would have listened to everyone else and just thought that there was nothing else could be done.
I wouldn't be here today. I'm very blessed to have a mom who just didn't give up and kept looking.
Many patients don't find or can't afford those opportunities, which could mean a treatment or even a cure for cancer never gains FDA approval and doesn't have the chance to save others. In Sacramento, Kristen Samos, KCRA 3 News.